least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just no good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Ah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, eh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Come on. We're never gonna get there. Think so?
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
You're a funny fella, John Marston. From what folks say, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something.
Bear left here, towards Rhodes.
Now, I was saying, that could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live. Hey, slow down a bit.
I blame you two for rescuing him.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the gutter sea. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say,
This don't look right. Where are you taking us? Not the top, please.
do you even know where we're headed?
No.
What do you mean, John, mate?
Fine. Damn you,
Not
tree.
sure what you mean.
Sulky, angry, Scarface. A right barrel of laughs. So, we block the tracks with the wagon, then jumping. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car.
Aye,
fast,
third time's the charm,
take
DG,
charter
bro, you know what, mate?
informations and make sure
Absolute
everyone
nightmare,
pays.
so it is, man.
Here's
Honestly.
Stop the wagon over the tracks.
Cheers for being here too, mate. I appreciate it,
Handle
brother.
this right, nobody needs to die.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
Yeah, mate, I'm gonna watch it tonight, bro. It's roughly well, it's still the prelims right now, isn't it, DG? It's going to be a good fight. I want Charles to win, but I do think Ilya Taporia is going to win. He kind of remembers me of Conor McGregor. Like, if he touches you, you're going to sleep.
What's going on here? What's going on?
I'm going aboard. Make that quick and join us on there.
Go on! Get on there! You bastard!
No problem, bro. No problem, mate. I'm sure it's just at the end of the prelims right now.
Everybody stay calm and nobody will get shot. Go! Everything you got!
Aye, but I want Charles to win, but I feel like Ilya is going to probably get it done.
Let's make this quick, people.
Everything
Come
you
on.
got.
We ain't leaving till
Maybe
this
what you
bag's
got,
full.
mister. You won't get hurt.
I ain't
You
got
don't need
nothing.
all your
Wanna
money,
have a little
my
chat
friend.
with Romeo and Juliet here?
Big problem. Money, value.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay, come on.
Empty
Okay,
your
in the
pockets.
bag, everything
Understand
you
it.
got.
You can be on
Keep
your
it coming,
way.
don't be shy.
People like you
Honey,
make me sick.
Nothing
You
else.
two seem to think we're
Make me
playing
hurt you.
games.
Just put the gun down. I beg of you.
Damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. And I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can... Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Right you are.
Tough guy, huh? You sure about
Why are
that?
you wasting our time?
You sure, you son of a bitch? We ain't playing around here. Everything you got. Money, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Money now! Son of a bitch.
Come on, cup it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
Don't do it. I'm
I need
There's no
all
in
your
there, Rob.
money, my
There we go.
friend. You got
Please
me.
don't
I would say it was not in the rob him there.
I don't want to get to that point.
Everything you got.
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Yeah, aye.
Okay.
Aye, roughly about 5 for me, bro.
What is it? You alright?
About half 5, 5:30. Roughly my time
Christ's
it
sake,
starts.
You ain't even taking a look yet?
There's probably something in here, Art.
Thought I just shot Sean there.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
Try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny. Gonna have a right out lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
Are those tennis rackets in there? Posh bastard.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best, all right.
I know, that's what's worrying me.
Come on, we should get out of here.
These folks are rich, all right.
All right, we should probably be going now.
We're looking good in here.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
Yeah, it's
How many
pretty
you
late
say?
already
I
too,
just see a
mate.
pair of them.
Aye.
In that
I'm
case,
gonna stay up and watch it the way, because
get ready.
like I'm a big fan of the UFC, man. Eh? Plus I don't sleep until like stupid o'clock as well too, man.
We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away?
But I'm looking forward to it.
Either
Like,
you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
Eh? There's a few more than turning up.
Man, my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
Won't tell you again. Come out now with your hands up. There.
Shit. Got more on the left.
think that's going to the saddle.
And we got more coming from the trees there.
Coming in on horses!
Just run right by me, man.
Okay, fella. Get in. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go this way.
That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big tank. Enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know.
How you
I
doing, the
don't think
Warriors, mate? Cheers for joining the live stream, mate.
Think they followed
My
us from
internet
Maybe.
cut off
They found
for
me
a little
already
while,
near
mate. Yeah,
Horseshoe,
so
but I think
it does it
this
every
was just
time, roughly
lost.
about
I
that
hope
time,
so.
man.
I'm
It's a
gonna head to
nightmare.
Valentine. See if I can get something started.
Cheers for
there.
joining the live stream again, no,
Either
mate. I
way,
appreciate
we
it.
should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss. Easy.
Ha! Them close.
Right, it's only that Micah mission left right now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey there, mister.
Right, let's go and do that now. Did you quit gaming for a few years, bro? Aye. I couldn't do that, man. Especially right now, man. There's, well,
This is a camp, not an inn. Go bother someone else.
games are quite expensive nowadays, man. The prices are starting to go up right now with the Warriors, bro. Like Xbox. See the next Xbox and the next PlayStation, bro. It's going to be 1,000 for the console for the next PlayStation 6, and the new Xbox that's going to be coming out next year. It's mental. You may as well get a PC, bro, for that price, man. I hope all's well, mate. I hope you're alright, mate. And just stay safe, bro. That's the main thing. But aye, that pissed me off. See, when I heard about that, about the PlayStation 6 and the new Xbox meant to be 1000. Like, you expect it to be 120 frames per second, ray tracing, everything, the full 9 yards, man, if you're wanting to charge that amount. And then you've got to remember game prices are starting to go up too, man. So it's going to cost a lot, mate. Ah, you're welcome, bro. You're welcome, mate. And nothing much, mate. The same shit, the Warriors, bro. Same shit, different day. I live a quiet life nowadays, mate. Can't be bothered with all the bullshit nowadays. I've all my drinking days and wild days are done. I just want to chill out and just chill out and enjoy life, man. I live like Michael from Grand Theft Auto 5, man. I'm retired. This is me living my life, man. You need to kill the white buffalo. Is it a buffalo? I'm sure it's a white buffalo, mate. It's up in the Snowy Mountains. Where is it again? This right here, mate. See if you come up to this lake and kill that, and then go to the tanner. Is it the tanner? Aye, you go to the tanner, mate. And then you're able to get it. I've got a bear one. Oh, sorry, the trapper. It's the trapper, that's who you go to, in fact. So when you kill that, you can go to him, and then he'll make the suit for you, mate. I've got a bear one there too, but you do it with all the legendary animals in the game, bro. Thank you for joining the live stream, man. I appreciate you. See the PS5, DG, bro. The PS5's been the worst PlayStation console, I would say, mate. See, for their games, anyway, we've not had much exclusives compared to like the PS4 days. We had many exclusives on that, and same with the PS3, PS2 as well, mate. We've hardly had any. It's always just been like remasters or games for the PlayStation 4 and the PS5. So, like, I paid like just over 500 for the PS5, but I got it for a scalper. He wanted 6 for it, but because I grew up with the boy and knew him for school days, I kind of made him put down the price a good bit, because there was no way I was paying 6 for that, like. But it is a good console. See, if I just wish we had more exclusives, like the PS5.
What's that? There ain't nothing. Goddamn line pilot, dirty rotten wasting my time.
Wait, he does get something. I'm sure he gets something there. I of course, mate. I don't. Like, I don't. See. There's only 2 women that I see, mate. Yeah, I don't like to talk too much. Obviously, I don't like to try and act bigger than man. But there's 2 women on the sides, mate. But I don't like to. Like, see relationships in a way, right? Relationships, depending, man. No, everybody's bad, man, but see relationships, man. I don't see a point in it, man, because, like, some women have cheated on me before and that too. I've cheated on them before in the past and that. It's no nice, like, it's no nice being cheated on. So I don't like to, like, and I like my own space as well too, man. I've been through too much shit in the past, boys, right? I've been through too much stuff in the past, mate. And so, see, when I go out and that too, like, I need to have my back to the wall. See, even right now, I can't have, I've got my headset on, but I've got one side of the headset off, because I always need to be aware of my surroundings, man, eh? Like, I've lived some, like, I've done some fucked up things in my past. Let's just say that, man. So this is my time just to chill out, mate, eh? But I don't like to be in relationships. Like I say, I like my own personal space, eh? So I just keep a few, like, on the standby. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be in relationships. Right, man, I thought he found gold here. See, that's why. That's another reason it's very rare. The warriors, bro. It's very rare to find that though, mate. And see, most people nowadays, mate, like, it's a proper narcissistic world we live in. People only want, see, the smile into your face, but they don't want you to do better than them. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't want you to do better than them. See, me, I want everybody to do well in life, mate. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. See, since social media as well, mate, it's made the world fucking proper shitty. Like, everybody's just out for themselves nowadays to see what they can get. There's no proper proper real human communication like there used to be back in the day, without the internet especially. Aye, the PlayStation 5 doesn't have 120 frames. Is that what you mean? Don't have 120 graphics? I thought you were meaning 120 frames per second. But that's what I mean. See, if, like, people are saying that the PlayStation 6 is going to be 1000, right? And the new Xbox, you expect it to be 120 frames per second. See, if you're going to be charging... Right, I'll help, mate. Fucking calm down. See, if it is, you expect it to be 120 frames.
All right. We've done all we can for you. You come back for your money at the end of the week. I can't pay you in full for today, of course. Rest of you, stop off. Get back to work.
Has it been years since the last time you used the PS4 DG, bro?
Thanks for the help.
No problem, mustache guy. I'm just guessing that you've got a mustache. Aye. I've got the PC there too, DG. Like, obviously, because I need that to live stream off the PlayStation 2. Well, live stream the PlayStation 2 and the PS3 and stuff. But I don't really use it. The only thing I use it for is live streaming for, like, the PlayStation 2, PS3, and editing and uploading. But PC gaming's the way. Like, that's the future. PC gaming is definitely the future, 100%, man.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry
100%
job, or
the Warriors,
like
mate.
you
You're
going
spot
off
on, mate.
scouting and ending up in jail?
See, the only people that
Judge
really
said
care
you was
about you, mate,
a big
is your
shadow
family.
cast by
That's
a
it.
tiny tree.
I don't even know
Genuinely
what
is,
that
bro.
means.
I
The
thought
people
you
that
was a tough
have always
boy.
been there.
Not
You know
one
what
of
I mean?
those gentlemen
You'll have the
trying
odd
to
few
protect his riding clothes.
that are
I just know whenever
real
things
mates, but
get
that, like
real,
you were talking
two
about women, that's
lose your
very
head.
rare
Yellow.
Sure seems
as
that
well
way.
too,
I
mate.
guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There is a lot of people. There's a lot of people that do it for both me personally. Me personally, I did it just to make
What are you
to
doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
people my age in my area. We kind of got groomed to be people and know like get into a certain stuff when you get older. You know, you learn from a young age. That's what people did to people my age back in the day around my area. So I've always been in it. I've always seen it through my life. If you know what I mean.
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been
But
hiring every trigger
you do see a
man
lot
they
of
can
people
get
that do
away.
want to just do it just to feel important.
You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends.
Like, because some people don't have anything too, you know what I mean?
What loose ends?
And that's all they've got. That's why a lot of people run to that kind of crew, because that's the only family they've ever had in that too. I've seen a lot of that in my day as well.
Too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry, making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Well, that's it too, mate. And some people like don't have family as well too, so they see like go looking for a gang, or people they know people that look at like try and take them under their wing as such, and they see them as family members because they see them like, oh, they did good for me as such. They did something nice for me. But either way, it's no good. It's no good either way though, everybody.
Be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute.
I still don't think he was a rat, man. I'm sure it was trouble, no, like.
There they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah! This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
Not again, you sons of bitches!
Seen one of their heads pop, two of them now.
Sorry! It's payday, fellas!
Man, I feel like this is shooting. It's like it's a wee pea shooting, man. Mutton chops, man, you're getting it too, son.
Good. Come on. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
Oh, what are you doing, Arthur? Oh, you bell end. You absolute bell end, Micah.
How long does it take? Next time I'll leave you in the dust.
There you go then, you
I'm hoping there
muppet.
won't be a next time.
You don't mean... Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
See, I kinda, that went through my head a wee bit too, DG bro, about Abigail. I seen somebody making a video about that too. I can't remember who it was, man, but that there was quite good evidence towards her being the rat as well too. But I thought it could have been Trelawney, man, eh? 'Cause just with well, you seen that one getting picked up before, and John and that saves him. Not John, sorry. Well, you see him getting picked up twice, one from bounty hunters and then the other time got lifted by the Sheriff Grey. But when Charles and Arthur's going to go and save Trelawney at the wee cabin bit, Charles asks Arthur if he would talk, basically. And Arthur says aye, he would sell his sister for like 20 cents, or he says something like that anyway. He would sell his sister for 20 cents, he'll definitely talk. I know, well, he got out though, beforehand though, but he could have still told Pinkertons where they were set up, because he's seen them, he was in the last camp with them before Arthur gave him his blessing to go. But I don't know, I really don't know who it could have been. I still don't think it was Micah though, because he would have had a chance to take Dutch to the Pinkertons, especially up in the mountain, I think, anyway.
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
It was the O'Driscolls, because he heard about this stage wagon from the O'Driscoll.
Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards!
Damn! Bro, just peek her. Get down. Let's finish. There's more.
She did.
Look out, Morgan! Wagon coming to... With me, Morgan! Look at the cowards! They're away! That'll show them.
Why?
Did you get
is
shot
it
right now?
Every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies.
Aye, did
Since
that
when
fun.
did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah.
I actually
Like I
agree
said,
with you on
Big
that,
Shadow.
DG, bro. That is probably the only one, the only heist
Get out of here. Go see Dutch.
that,
Make sure
like,
you ain't followed.
I know, boss.
didn't fuck
I know.
up and
It's
like
been
wasn't
fun.
a setup. The boat one. Oh, come on, man! I've just literally fucking. Hey, where's my horse? Let's get over here, man. That's a good mission, that too. Where you rob the guy. It's fucking. It's rigged. The poker game. It's rigged. You've got Trelawney sitting behind him watching his cards.
Let's
Looking
see
at the guy's cards. I like the poker in this game. Well, I like poker in general. I don't know how to play like blackjack and all that stuff like that, eh? But I do like the poker. Used to play it quite a lot back in the day.
You okay, boy?
Right, where the fuck is this?
Whoa, now.
Hold on, I see chat there, everybody. Give me a wee second. Red Dead 2 story, man. I really enjoy Red Dead 2 story, bro. The Red Dead Redemption games, both Red Dead games, are my best games. Then it's the Warriors. I really enjoy that game as well, man. I hope we get a remake of that, man. I'm gonna pick back up again on. I don't know if you ever seen this on this channel before, the Warriors, bro. But I've been playing Scarface recently on the PlayStation 2, and I'm gonna pick back up again on that tomorrow. I was gonna do that tonight, but I was a wee bit lazy. I couldn't be arsed setting up the capture card and all the wires and the PlayStation 2 and stuff.
So,
How we doing, Christian? I know, mate. Third time lucky, bro.
Fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
See, that's what I would have liked to
Let's
see, like
help us get
flashbacks.
some sheep.
See if like see from the, like back in the day
That might work for Dutch, but for you,
when they first came across Dutch, or just like in their younger days, because they've always been with the gang. John and that.
was a start, but we need more
But
money.
see,
Till we can get back
I've
to
even heard
Blackwater
other
and
people
collect.
saying like
I'm here to tell you.
Red Dead 3
We try
might
to
not
collect
be
that
set
money anytime soon.
with the Vanderlyn gang or even in America,
I was worried you'd
because
say that. Dutch says that
Australia
Dutch says a lot.
kind of had their
That's his
own
gift.
like Wild West
Saying
time
things.
as
Oh,
well. I
yeah?
heard.
What do you mean by that?
So people were saying we
I
might
was
actually
surprised
get it in
once.
America, in
Now I'm a
Australia,
workhorse.
in
Listen,
their Wild
Dutch is-
West kind of time period.
But well, you was at that thing.
But we
in
could even
Blackwater.
still get like
You'd
a
already
Red
seen
Dead
Pinkertons
revolver
here.
too.
New century's
as well.
coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle?
I just
explain
think that he could have,
Don't you
mate.
wear yourself
Like,
out
he was
now.
roughly about in Blackwater at the time of the massacre and
How can I
stuff like
help you
that
today?
too. You know what I
Looking
mean?
for
He
a
knew
rifle?
about Sean as
Something
well
with
too.
a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
And he knew that the Pinkertons were everywhere looking for him and stuff like that in Blackwater, eh? So I feel like he could have maybe snitched, like I said. Like he's mostly, I know he was always good to the gang, man, eh? But he would sell his, Arthur even made that clear, he would sell his granny for like 10 cents. And you see how he dresses, man, he likes the luxury of life compared to the rest of the gang members. Like, everybody's got their price. Well, not everybody, but like, I reckon Trelawney maybe had his price. Right, get a sniper rifle. But aye, the Abigail one too. I've seen people say that. I've seen people say, who else was it again? In fact, I've seen somebody mention Pearson before too, because he gets a shop, doesn't he? And it's actually here in Valentine, I'm sure. In Valentine, he owns the shop later on.
Oh,
Come on, pal. Why couldn't you have done that?
done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down.
He has gone for half the game too, you're right as well too. So I do understand what you're saying in fact, I do get what you're meaning in fact too.
Me?
Like, he's gone for half of the game too, he's only shows up every now and then
You ain't?
in camp,
If you
really.
say the boy ain't
And that's
yours,
just
what's
to
the
give
difference?
a wee bit of info
You probably only run off.
to Dutch and stuff like that, isn't
Why
it
are
too?
you so interested in my life?
But you never know, man. That's what I love about the game too, man. We can all just
do one
like have it, like speculate, you know, and it's that good. You know what I mean? People, like, hundreds of people have made theories about all different people. You know what I mean?
That was different.
I still don't think it was Micah though. I really don't.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down.
Because he would have had time to get the Pinkertons to Dutch, I reckon too. See, when they're up in the Snowy Mountains,
Yeah, I know
when
that place.
Sadie, John and Charles is going for going for Micah, sorry. Right, Javier and Bill wasn't there. It was only Dutch and Micah. So he would have probably had plenty of time to hand Dutch over.
bridge
to
up
the
there.
Pinkertons,
Get a proper
especially with like nobody else being there, you know. Like I don't know, like where Bill, they might have went down to actually Mexico or roughly at that time. Maybe, I don't know. In fact, no, it wasn't about that time.
A couple new
But then
ranch
fuck knows,
hands will be
in
collecting
fact.
on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close.
Is it the Shopping Roads? Is that the one with Pearson hits, bro? Right, I thought it was the one in Valentine. Do you know I'm a twin brother? The Warriors. I've got a twin.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're over there. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up.
See, I would have liked that too, and more
Come on now,
Rockstar games, like see how you can switch between characters.
No. You?
It would have been quite good if you could do that in this game.
Not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yeah. Slow it up. Keep moving. Go, go!
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head to town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride
This is
Shank,
bit where
keep watch for any trouble.
Cornwall shows up,
I brought
isn't
you in
it?
on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Come on.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Move!
I'm trying to no run them down, man.
That's more like it.
Up, up!
Don't want to knock down with Dolly, man.
Yeah, yeah!
Although we get roped fucking blind here.
Move it!
Hurry up, you slow ass.
Let's go! Move it up!
Hurry up.
Yep. Yeah! Keep moving!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my good guns out for this part.
Buzzer
Right,
up,
sorted.
boys. There you go. Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
Did you all hear
15,
about that
20,
18,
Project Medieval
done.
game that Rockstar had? Well, people were saying that it's in the
Calm
works
yourself,
again,
friend.
but I don't know if it
Listen,
is going to be.
kids, I'm buying you
It's
something.
just like a medieval Europe game.
We'll pay you.
Go on now.
I
Come
thought
back
that would have been
after
quite
the
good, man.
You'll get your
Especially if they did it here, obviously, man.
Dutch is
Because
waiting for us
Rockstar
at the
North
saloon.
and
Yes?
Rockstar being founded here. Shit, I was about to steal your horse there, John. My bad, bro. But we know for sure Max Payne Remake, that's the next Rockstar game
Still good money.
after Grand Theft Auto 6, anyway.
Thanks for all the help with this.
So,
Can't
Max
herd,
Payne,
can't swim.
Max Payne,
Give it a
I
rest,
can't
will ya?
herd, can't swim.
We ain't kids
I
no
like that
more.
wee nod to Red
Never
Dead
really
1,
was.
where John can't swim in that either. Which was weird because it had the mechanics to do it. Because
Easy.
San Andreas, CJ was able to swim. And Grand Theft
Come on,
Auto 6,
sunshine.
Grand
I'll
Theft
buy you
Auto
a
San
whiskey.
Andreas came before Red Dead 1. So like I said, it could have made him able to swim in the game. You know what I mean? But I would know that for sure, so I reckon maybe at the end of 2026, if not, definitely
Stop sulking and
2027,
let's get a drink.
Max Payne Remake, which is meant to have Max Payne 1 and 2. It's meant to have both games in it, Max Payne 1 and 2.
Dutch,
That's
well,
actually
where have you
confirmed,
been?
I'm sure.
Working.
Which, if
Marston's
that,
thing.
like I
Good.
say, if that's true,
And
the game's going to
just
be
waiting to
very
get some
long,
pay,
which
um,
you can't grumble.
a few sheep.
Aye,
Leopold,
Alan Wake and
my
Control
good
Devs,
friend,
mate,
as
you're
long
right.
as you're here, why don't
Remedy
you and John go
Entertainment,
make sure there
which I'm
ain't no
happy
funny
that they're
business?
doing that,
Of course.
because they were the original creators.
Sure.
They did Max Payne back in the day.
Nothing
for
like talking to
Rockstar.
old Strauss to make you
And
want to
they've
blow
got
your
such
own
an
brains out.
underrated
I should've
engine
left him where
for
I
making
found him
games,
all
man.
those years
Alan
ago,
Wake 2
bookish little
looked
Austrian,
incredible, man.
fresh off the boat, his eyes
Especially on
out
the
on
PS,
stalks.
on the 4K
I guess
TV.
the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me!
DG, bro, I've just got
My
around to your
name's
message, mate.
Leviticus Cornwall.
I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that at all, mate.
To be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I
Yeah,
have
I'm going to
these
buy
men
Mafia,
killed.
bro. Can't wait for Mafia.
What do you
I'm
think?
going to live stream the other Mafia games
Piece of trash.
just before that
Start
comes out,
spinning
bro.
the yarn.
What else comes out?
When I think the moment's
You
right, I'll
think
make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob me?
Gears of War Reloaded comes out in August as well too, bro.
Now get out here now.
100%
Deal with
West,
this
bro.
nonsense.
I do think the port is real, though, because like I say with that
Please,
leaker, Tez,
Gentlemen,
when
this
he
is a
leaks
terrible
something or
mistake.
talks about something,
this is a case
there's always
of
some truth
mistaken
to it.
identity.
Like, he's never
What is
been wrong
worse
about a
Than
Rockstar game.
admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah. Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am...
Oh, what happened there? Who did I shoot? Oh, mate, I tried to go for everybody. I was trying to be greedy there. I tried to be greedy there, man. Let's try that again. I'm just going to shoot the cunt who's got Strauss and John.
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be.
Big boy pants on, let's go. Hope you're doing well, Wes, bro. Proud of you for joining the live stream, mate. And thank you to everybody else too. I appreciate y'all. Hope you all having a good weekend.
Stay with me.
Just shooting that there off, and I'm proud of you, brother. You were dead, mate.
I'm trying. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur.
I'm good, mate. Big boy pants on. Hey, pick that back up. Right, now I'm going to town on all yous, man. You can't be doing that to the hat, like. They're dead, mate. What are you talking about? Where are you shooting? Dutch, where are you shooting, mate? Stop your greeting, mate. Simmer down, it's only a computer game, man. I don't know why you've got your fucking niggers in a twist.
Come on, put Strauss on the back of John's horse, and let's get out of here. Make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Mate, imagine they did that, bro.
Stick around after this. Let's go.
I know, like, Call of Duty have been caught for using AI
I better get out of here.
in their game. Like, see, for their games, Black Ops 6 and stuff like that. They've been using AI in Call of Duty and they've been getting shot on for it. I don't think Rockstar would do that, but you fucking never know, man. You really never know. Oh no, my horse. Horse. Oh, you done messed up. You done messed up. You alright, horse?
What?
I thought it was dead. It disappeared like a fart in the wind, man. Whose big horse is that?
Whoa.
Right, I didn't know that, mate. So that would have been that Grove Street Games, or Grove Street, whatever their name was, because Rockstar went back and kind of tried to fix it to the best they could. And then after they did that, like, fix, or tried to make it a wee bit better, they took out the Grove Street. See, the people that made the game originally, they took that out. See, as soon as you boot up the game, or boot up any free games, the trilogy. I love that, man. I love how petty Rockstar can be when they want to be.
So, we keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
You constipated, Hosea?
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn
Right, mate.
errand boy.
I never knew that.
Turned into my son.
DG, bro.
Because I worry.
That
We are just the same.
Pearson Shop.
Hey,
Pearson
Charles,
Shop
come on.
was
I
the
need you for
last
something.
location that they
Sure,
went to
this can wait.
before they found John's ranch.
Let's go, boy.
And like I mentioned too, like he did well afterwards. You know what I mean? He had his own wee shop and shit like that. Right, wait, I'm going the wrong way.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
See, I do think that the Warriors, bro.
Area called Dewberry
I do think that KCD3 will continue the story.
Make sure it's clear and
I don't think they're going to take another break. See how like
I've only known him a few
KCD2 was their second game.
never thought I'd see him
Like obviously KCD1 was their first game, so they jumped straight into the second game. They were making jumped into making the second game straight after the first game. I feel like they're going to do the exact same with KCD3. They've probably started on it already, right? Well, I don't know if they've done. They probably have got all the DLC done now. We've got one more DLC, I'm sure, for KCD. I do believe still that it's going to get Game of the Year, mate, 100%.
Call it what you want.
I need to go back and play that again, bro, soon.
Put enough time and distance between you and the problem. Eventually, it went away. I mean, this is a big country.
I know, mate, I know. I tried to have a wee look. See, I've got a thing though, right? See when I'm live streaming, mate, I never find the horse.
Maybe the price
But
on
every
our
time
heads
I'm
got
off
too
live stream, I
big.
find it.
Yeah.
And I
They
tried to
certainly
get
got money
it
behind them.
a couple of days
They've
ago.
got Cornwall's money behind
But I ended
them
up
for
throwing me
one.
off, man, and then I lost it, eh? So that was the last time
Hang on a second.
I kind of went up and tried to
Think
find
that
it, man.
must
But
be it up ahead,
I'll
the
get
old
it, man.
dried-up creek.
Seems very
I
open.
want to try and get that white one.
Yeah, it
It was the
does.
best one, I would say.
Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well,
But Big Buell,
let's take a look
as well,
around.
Buell is
Hey.
quality.
There's something over there. You see it? Someone around there.
That's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to go up and get that horse, and then see, after it though, I'm going to keep Big Buell though.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
Rob him.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right. Charles, let's go take
Yeah,
a
let's
look.
go.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Oh, is it the guy who wanks over the Powerpuff Girls? As he came back? Is that you? The Powerpuff Girls guy?
Everybody.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
McLovin's best mate's back ways, bro. Christian. I see you hiding behind there. Aye, that's what I said, like, mate, aye. It was only you who couldn't understand me, mate, like, eh? You know you wank over it, mate.
Okay.
There's no shame. Well, there is shame, to be fair, but I'm just trying to make you feel better, pal.
You okay? You don't mean no harm.
Clearly can't understand me, mate, eh? I think you're talking at your arse again, man. Pretending that you don't
Michelle,
wank over
are
the
you
Powerpuff
okay?
Girls, man.
Sprechen Sie
And other
Deutsch?
anime shows.
It's German?
No. Now go on.
Playing
Get
with your
outta
wee
here.
Tadger.
Go, we need the land. Go. Get the
Wee
hell
one
outta
ball
here.
Willie there.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all
So apparently, too, see the guy from Mind Eye, everybody. That's the same actor as who played Charles, by the way.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a
And
trail.
it's the same guy from Mafia 3 as well, too. I didn't really enjoy Mafia 3 compared to the other Mafia games, but it was still alright compared to what everybody else was saying about the game.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
Oh, by the way, mate, I was on Warzone last night, tonight. It was the first time I was on it in ages. Remember you were talking about that was better than that hunting ground, which still you would never be able to afford. But that's a different story. I'll no rip you for how poor you are,
Let me
mate.
make sure this is right.
We all have struggles. We all struggle.
Okay. Looks like they on this way.
I got a plan. That's his
What
best
happened with those
word, mate.
Pinkertons anyway?
Or we need
When you
money.
were fishing with Jack?
Cheers for joining the live stream, Liam, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend, man.
If I turn Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
That's literally all he says. The two words that he says most in this game.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him. So you were saying...
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Good, bro. I'm glad to hear it, mate. Yeah, I'm having a good day, man. I'm gonna be staying up and watching the fights tonight, the UFC. There's good fights on tonight. I don't know if anybody else here watches the UFC. But that Charles Oliveira and Ilia Topuria is going to be fighting tonight for the lightweight belt.
Auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Is Jake Paul fighting tonight? Who's he fighting, mate? I did watch the Mike Tyson one, but it's because I was a big Mike Tyson fan.
Give me a second.
But didn't know he was fighting tonight, mate. Jake Paul.
Let's keep on him.
So where was I? When Jack was real young, a long while.
Is Canelo fighting not tonight?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
So that's not tonight. I'm not too sure who that is, to be honest, mate. Does that guy box? Or is he kind of like a YouTuber kind of stepping into the boxing?
Where's this guy?
I don't
like
know.
that Jake Paul and the rest of them did.
This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
I'm not a big fan of the Paul brothers, right?
Maybe.
But I do think that Jake Paul should fight KSI. I do believe KSI has been ducking Jake.
Quick, cut him free. Let's get out of here.
So he is a boxer, bro, right? Nice one, mate.
Three coming right at us. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh no, they just took my hat right off. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Take you all to hell now, mate. Fucking first time lucky there. I feel like this is a pea shooter, man.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Hier drüben!
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Nice one, mate. See, I've never done the cheats in this game before, mate. I know you can find a few codes for the PC cheat as well too up in the mountains. Wes, one of my moderators, was telling me about it. What do you play on, Liam? Are you console or are you PC, mate? I need to do the cheats one day, man. Are you on PS5, bro? That's what I'm on right now as well, mate. So who do you think's gonna win the Jake Paul fight?
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that Mafia game and that Gears of War. Can't wait for them to come out in a couple of months. Quite cheap too compared to other games. That's what I like about Mafia, but that's what puts me off with Mafia a little bit. feel like the game might be a bit short,
Dem Herrgott sei
but as long as the story's good, the gameplay's gameplay's really good as well too.
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Dutch likes these big Cubans, man, doesn't he?
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey.
How are you? Hey, girl. Hey, do you think...
Oh, hey,
Sorry, can this wait?
Well, do you worry? Do you worry that maybe we've lost our way?
How do you mean? Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. And I don't know. Things seem bad.
I trust things are pleasant.
World is changing, and I'm not
morning,
making much
Arthur.
sense, am I?
No. But somehow, you've summarized how I feel. It seems awful. Then, it seems the same as always. And then, it seems like there's just no other way. And I just...
Listen. We got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Is that what you believe?
I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like. What do you think, Arthur?
I don't do too much thinking, Jose. Killing's more my thing.
I don't believe that for a second.
I see chapter 2 and chapter 3 are probably my two best ones, mate. But wait, it's this chapter or is it chapter 4 you go for Jack? See down to the Braithwaite Manor. That was a really good mission, man. That was one of the best missions in the game, I say. Hey, hold on. So it is this chapter, DG bro, right? I kind of thought that, but I wasn't too sure, mate, eh? Where did it go? Have I got that book for him?
It's funny.
That's
Us
'cause
ended
him.
up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
You're a bit too close, mate. Back up,
See,
man.
I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Right, I was going to give Jack that
It's
book,
nice
but
out. Old Jose
Dutch
says
thought we were
there's
coming over to see him
trick around
first.
here. I reckon it's full of fit.
I know, mate, eh? He was nose to me, bro. And then when I tried to move back a bit, he came creeping right up to us again, man. Look how realistic this is too, man.
Are you coming? Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Arthur would be sweating his balls off in this outfit, man.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money.
Of course, man, it's always about the plan, man.
Where nobody will find
And
us.
money with you, you
We
cunt.
don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So
There
keep
we
a
go, I
low
told you, man.
profile, especially in the local town.
I was just waiting on it there, like.
Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me?
Shoot them.
On,
all right.
Put that thing away. Hey, cut that out. Faster,
Calm yourself down, mate. It's only a computer game.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys.
How we doing, one mate? Cheers for joining the live stream, mate.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Just let him shoot him one time. Just one time.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
What's the shite, man? It's not cut out for this job, like. It's definitely not cut out for this.
Think you can jump on there?
Yes, mate. Right at the start of chapter 3, mate.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! God damn you! That's enough! Damn it!
Go on, don't lose them!
Where are you gonna run to?
It would have been funny if I just fell right down there, eh? Pure epic fail.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! You're only making it worse.
Stay on them.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Try at least.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
So I've noticed, mate.
Just do him and we'll take him in, all right?
Next time, avoid me.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
He nearly got the better of Arthur there, like. Not gonna lie.
Bring him out.
Thank you everybody for being here though. I hope you're all having a good night, mate.
Sounded like
Appreciate
quite
y'all.
a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll
We
take
pan
him
and
to
back
Sheriff
and a
Gray.
blue beater badge.
There you
Huh?
go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half
Right,
the
get your
businesses
tongue out
in
the Gray's
town.
arse, man. We've heard enough.
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Sounds like somebody needs to phone Jeremy Kyle. Or Jerry Springer, one of the two.
We're gonna bear left here.
Or phone Dana White and get it sorted. That's what you do. You get the head of each family in the octagon. That's what you do. I remember there was talk of Elon Musk and what's the Facebook boy called again? Fuck, what's his name again? Mark Zuckerberg or something.
Up there on your left
There was
is the
talks of
Rhodes
getting them
Parlor
two
House.
to do a UFC fight
Saloon owned by the Gray
like
family.
last year, man, but it never
We also
happened.
have a general
Kind of
store,
knew it wasn't going to
gunsmith,
happen, but
post office,
Dana White
train
did try,
station, of
man.
course.
The head of the UFC, the guy did try to make it happen,
And that's your friend, right?
but I think Elon shot out
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right.
because he
outside the
actually
sheriff's office.
found out that
grab
Mark
Anders off your
did
horse
actually
and
start
carry him
training
in
it.
for me?
Something else.
The Facebook boy. Alright, aye, hold on.
Before he wakes up.
Sorry, if he wakes up, man, we'll put him back to sleep. It's no problem.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there?
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Yep. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Gunsmith got robbed again. No doubt they'll blame it on us.
Oh.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Oh! So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got something biting, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur. They're nibbling. Got him?
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nicely done, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree, GG, bro.
That was nice.
Definitely, bro.
He replies,
100%, man. You always need to do this mission, mate. I like the fishing in the game as well, too, man, eh?
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
I remember playing the old PlayStation 1 fishing games and stuff back in the day, man, eh? I like fishing in real life as well, too, mate.
In Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
You have Dutch, and I've searched for her, mate.
I only found out from an uncle of mine.
So either
years later.
she's
Last
used
I
her
knew, she was
maiden
still
name.
outside Philadelphia. I left
She's
home
either
at
used her
15
maiden
and didn't
name
see her again.
or something
Yeah, I
else,
didn't always
because I can't
see
find
eye to eye.
Vandalin anywhere
I wasn't always a
in the
very
graveyard.
obedient
See,
child.
in this game,
I can
in
only
Red Dead
imagine.
2,
Still,
and in Red
I loved
Dead
her
1, I've
in my
checked
own
both
way.
games,
And she
and
me
I've checked
in
the
hers.
original
Somehow,
Red Dead
even
1
from
for the
break,
PlayStation 3 as well
she
too, because
managed
I've
to
got
have
that
the
there
last
as
laugh.
well.
There you go. That's a
And I
nice
can't find
one.
her name anywhere, like I say, unless
Keeping that
she
one, eh?
uses her maiden name or something else.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him.
I'd put Robson Green to shame. Extreme fishing, man. I'm best fisherman here.
Well done.
Yeah, that's what I mean, DG bro. See, by her maiden name, like she would have maybe used her father's name.
That'll grill
Like
up
you
nice.
say, if they weren't married, like Dutch's dad and his mum. I don't know if it's written down in lore, what her name is. Her full name, Dutch's mum.
Arthur's got a bite.
Oh, it's a Loch Ness monster, this one. It's Nessie. It's the one we came for.
Not
Nah, it's no Nessie.
Yeah, that's a keeper. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Good job, Arthur.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on his
I got too close to the side, man.
We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come
No, I don't, DG, bro. I don't do anything dodgy nowadays, mate. I used to when I was younger. But for a good, I don't know, maybe 10 years, or just under 10 years, I've not done anything dodgy. I just keep myself to myself, bro, eh? Best way, mate.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Arthur looks like he should be in fucking the AC games, eh? AC Valhalla or something, man. I appreciate everybody for being here, though. I'm gonna end this now, though, so I can get ready for the UFC fights tonight. So I'm gonna go and get a wee bite to eat and then get ready for the fights. But I appreciate your time. See, I would say, the PS5, it is a good console, DG, bro. It really is, mate. But, see, because we've not had much, like, PlayStation 5 exclusive games, compared to the PS4, PS3, PS2, even the PS1, man. It's the worst console for exclusive games, because it's just been remasters. Really, and we've not really seen what the PS5 is fully capable of. The PlayStation, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to push the PS5 and the PS5 Pro to the limits. So that's the only game that we're really going to get to see what the PS5 is fully capable of. But it is a good console though, mate. Like, see, graphics wise and stuff like that, man, it can do well. Spider-Man looked really good, God of War looked really good, but they were still like PlayStation 4 games as well. So they needed to kinda, like, they couldn't go all out for the PS5 because it was a, like, last gen game as well. So it is a good console, bro, it is. But you all take care of yourself anyway, team. I'll definitely be picking back up again on Scarface tomorrow and Haunting Ground as well to everybody. I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourself, and thank you again for your time, team.